Hey guys, it's Yang. Happy New Year. I'm back with a Primite Lordy Load Phantasm Spiral deck profile for you guys. It's my Phantasm Spiral token, whatever it's called. Alright, so we'll leave that there. Hope that everybody's gonna have a very good 2025. So we got 3 Lordy Load. This is a very important card for the deck, so you always want to see this in your opening hand if possible. Then we got 3 Roar. Roar is a quick play that allows you to declare a monster name just like Lordy Low. Lordy Low adds any of the Primite cards, and it does the same thing pretty much. Lordy Low can summon from anywhere, hand, deck, graveyard. This one allows you to summon from deck if you don't control any monster. And they have battle protection until the end of the opponent's turn, because it summons in defense. Roar also has a graveyard effect where when they normal summon, you can banish this card from the graveyard. And you can banish their monster if their monster is less attack than our normal monster. And then we got 2 Drill Beam. This is the hard ones per turn, so I think 2 is the correct ratio. Then we got 1 Howl. Howl is like a Eldritch Sanguine. It summons from deck or graveyard. And your guy and your normal monster guy takes no battle damage. And it has a graveyard effect as well. It can snatch steal one monster. It can change your heart one monster more like, because you give it back to him if attack is higher than our normal monster attack. As for the normal monsters, we play 3 Megalo Smasher, Phantasm Spiral Dragon, and Gogiga Gagagigo. Yep, that's his name. So their stats is all pretty high, and they're all different types, and they're all water, which benefits us quite a bit. And then for the Phantasms cards, now that we're done with the Primite cards, we have 3 Pacifists. So this spell does a lot for us. Basically, we cannot normal or special summon effect monsters. We don't have any. And if we normal or special summon exactly 1 normal monster, we can add a Phantasm Spiral card. We will get there shortly. And if opponent activates any card, it just summons out the token, which is this 2000 stats, which is pretty formidable. So we got 4 copies of that. And then we have the Phantasm Spiral. If we control the Phantasm City, we can hold this in our hand and pop any card. And these cards are not once per turn. If we open multiples, they're live. This is like an imperm, and also makes them lose 1000 stat in defense, attack and defense. And we have equip spell, and I chose to play Grip. Grip increases our attack by 500, so it can run over 3k guys, so like Detonator. And Lordy Low also boosts our attack by 300 for each monster with different names in a graveyard, normal monster. So we have to get over 3,000 to run over 3,000 guys. And also, if Grip is equipped and runs over something by battle, it summons the Phantasm Spiral Dragon, which is that guy, and then it equips it to it. And then we'll show the floodgates here. I played 3 lose 1 turn. So you're most likely not gonna have a special summon monster on your turn, because if you open like Lordy Low and Roar, you just don't use the effect to special summon. You just use Lordy Low to add Roar. You set the Roar, and then you flip this on the opponent's turn, and then you can use Roar, because this will meet the condition or you don't control any special summon monsters. And this is basically a skill drain on the turn they're summoned, so which is very detrimental for the decks nowadays. And it puts them to defense as well, so they can't attack. And then we have There Can Be Only One, goes in, and skill drain. No rivalry because we're all different types. I side the rivalry because the token is warm, and Phantasm Spiral Dragon is also warm, so that works out depending on the matchup. Normal monster deck, skill drain, goes in, everything's water. there can be only all 3 monsters of different types. So that doesn't hurt us. And then for consistency, we have 3 pots, 4 pots. Because we want to see the key cards like the Lordy Load or Floodgates if we already have the other. Then for hand traps, we play 3 Purge, 3 Impulse, and then 3 Imperm. You could play Ash Blossom too. It's just Purge locks you out of it, but you know it's fine. You'll always Ash first if you have it. But this is 40 cards exactly. If I had to cut something, I would have to cut like, I don't know if I would cut a normal monster. Maybe the 3 lose 1 turns. I'm not very sure. So I think this is fine. Alright, anyways, side deck. Notice I don't have an extra deck where I do play Pot of Extravagance. Extra deck is not that important, so I didn't put just 15 cards together to show you guys. I apologize. 3 D-Shifter for Graveyard Reliant decks. And then we have 3 Lancia, Malice. We got 3 Macro, more Floodgates. Then we have 3 Heat Wave. And then the Rivalry I was talking about. And then the 2 Lightning Storm. That is the Phantasm Spiral Primite deck profile, guys. And hope you guys enjoyed this deck. And if you guys think want to add something to it, let me know down in the comments. I'll definitely improve the deck any way I can. And Happy New Year's, guys. Bye-bye.